Hi, I am Tarun Dalal from IIT Hyderabad. Welcome to the video abstract of our article on mod-p congruences for Drenfeld modular forms of label Pm. It is a joint to work with Professor Narasimha Kumar. We start with a brief history behind the problem. Let p greater than equals to 5 be a prime. Suppose that f and g are two eigenforms of weight 2 and weight 4 of label p with coefficients in zp closure and they satisfy theta f is congruent to g mod p. Then Calgary and Stein conjectured that the eigenvalues of the Atkin linear operator on f and g have opposite signs. This conjecture has been proved by Elkin and Barkov. The paper appeared in Journal of Number Theory. Using a similar technique, Barkov and Puzzle proved this conjecture for label Pn, with P does not divide n, but they have to assume some extra condition on the weight filtration. Again, the result is only for weight 2 and weight 4 situation. The aim of this article is to study this conjecture for Drenfeld modular forms of arbitrary weight and arbitrary type. To state our main theorem of this article, we introduce few notations. P is an odd prime, Q is the power of P, A is the polynomial ring in one variable over the finite field FQ, P denotes a prime ideal generated by a monic irreducible polynomial pi of degree d. For an ideal n, we define this congruent subgroup gamma naught of n. By this notation, we denote the space of Drinfeld-Cusp form of weight k type L for gamma naught of n. Every Drinfeld-Cusp form has a unique U-series expansion at infinity of this form. The partial Atkin linear operator is defined by the action of this matrix on the space of Drinfeld-Cusp forms. The theta operator is given by this derivative. Now, to state our main theorem, we recall this position from this article. If f is a Drinfeld-Cusp form of label Pm and it has p integral U series expansion at infinity such that it is eigenform for the partial Atkin linear operator, then there exists another Drinfeld-Cusp form capital F of label M such that capital F is congruent to small f mod p. Moreover, the Drinfeld-Cusp form capital F has p integral U series expansion at infinity. The upshot of this equation is under mod p reduction, by increasing the weight of the Drinfeld-Cusp form, we can decrease the level of this Drinfeld-Cusp form. Now we are ready to state the main theorem of this article. Let M be an ideal. Either M is the full ring A or it is generated by a polynomial which has a prime factor of degree prime to q minus 1 and P and M are relatively prime. Let K be a natural number, L be a class modulo q minus 1 such that K is congruent to 2L mod q minus 1 and K and P are relatively prime. Suppose F and G are two Drinfeld-Cusp forms of label Pm and they have p integral U series expansion at infinity such that theta f is congruent to G mod P and F and G both are eigenform for the partial Atkin linear operator with eigenvalues alpha and beta. Now, according to this evolution, if we start with the Drinfeld-Cusp form K into F, then there exists another Drinfeld-Cusp form capital F such that capital F is congruent to K into F mod P. If we assume that the weight filtration of that capital F is exactly equals to its weight, then we prove that beta is equals to minus alpha. That is, the eigenvalues have opposite signs. we give a brief outline of the proof. To prove this theorem by contradiction, we assume that alpha is equals to beta. Now we have this congruence, theta f is congruous to G mod P. Here G is a cusp form, but theta f is not a Dirichlet modular form. So using this congruence, we obtain another congruence of the form H1 congruence to H2 mod P, but this time H1 and H2 both are Dirichlet cusp forms of level M. So the weight filtrations of H1 and H2 will be equal. We obtain a contradiction by showing that the weight filtration of H1 not equals to the weight filtration of H2. For M is equals to A, to obtain the contradiction, we use the results of Dickler from this article, where he studied the mod P reduction of the ring of Dirichlet modular forms for Gl2A, and the results of Vincent from this article, and she studied the properties of the weight filtration of Dirichlet modular forms of level Gl2A. For M not equals to A, we use the work of Hattori from this article to study the properties of weight filtration, and using those properties of weight filtration, we obtain the contradiction. In the statement of the main theorem, we have some assumption on M just to use this results of Hattori. In the final section of the article, we show that the assumption on weight filtration is necessary. We give examples where this assumption is not true, but the eigenvalues have opposite signs. We also give examples where this assumption is not true, but the eigenvalues have same sign. Hence, this assumption is necessary for the theorem. Thank you for listening.